Life is a pretty unique way to challenge us all. Just when we feel like we're making progress, we are met with obstacle after obstacle after obstacle, and some of these obstacles are harder to overcome than others. Now, in order for you to overcome the obstacles in life, you need certain traits or certain habits that will help you in a unique way to get past each type of obstacle that life presents you with, whether it be financial, physical, spiritual, or mental obstacles. These 5 habits that I'm going to introduce to you will change your life and will help you to overcome each challenge that you face in life. Make sure that you stay tuned until the end of the video to get the full value. Make sure that you're subscribed to Goals and Growth for more self-improvement content off of the top shelf. Let's go. Habit 1 is reading. And I've talked about reading in multiple videos. I will continue to do so, and I will continue to preach the benefits. But if you don't open your mind up to new ways of thinking, to new ways of doing things, to new ways of approaching life, only reading can teach you that. And only reading helped me to change my whole lens through which I view the world. If it was not for books like The 5 AM Club, Think and Grow Rich, How to Win Friends and Influence People, I would not be where I am today, and I would not be sitting here making these videos. Start off by reading 1 or 2 books a month and slowly progress from there. I'm not saying you need to read 10 books in a week. Start at a realistic point. 1 book a month or 2 books a month is a great place to start. And some of the books that I mentioned, like the 5 AM Club and How to Win Friends and Influence People, I'll link down below for your convenience. Habit number 2 is physical activity, exercise, whether it's yoga, jogging, cricket, rugby, whatever it is. It gets the endorphins flowing. It improves circulation throughout our body, which in turn helps us to be sharper, think clearer, and more importantly, feel better about ourselves. If you do not engage in physical exercise, in some form of physical activity, you will not learn the disciplines thereof. Exercise is one thing that taught me commitment. It taught me consistency, and it taught me the importance of being disciplined, because without that discipline, I would not have succeeded in other parts of my life as well. See, exercise has knock-on effects. It not only has physical benefits, but more so mental benefits that lead to benefits in your real life situation. Make sure that you put on the joggers and take a stroll around the block. Habit number 3 that helped me tremendously is getting up a little earlier than usual. I'm not saying get up at 3 a.m, 4 a.m. If you want to, of course you can. But the thing about getting up earlier is that you get a head start on 99% of people. What do people love to do these days? They love to just chill, lay back, watch Netflix. You need to be a step ahead. And if you truly want to stand out from the crowd, that is what you're going to need to do. While everyone is snoozing away, dreaming about the next pandemic, dreaming about how they want to achieve success, dreaming about that car, dreaming about that house, you'll actually be working towards it. So make sure that you perhaps get up a half an hour earlier, and that gives you a head start on 99% of people. Use this time to plan your day, use this time to journal, use this time to structure your activities, anything that helps you get ahead. Habit number 4 is journaling. Journaling down not only the positive experiences of each day, but more so the negative experiences. Being honest with yourself, journaling the mistakes that we make can help us come up with constructive solutions. And journaling the mistakes that we make can help us to avoid making those mistakes, of course, in the future. If you do not journal, you are doing yourself a disfavor. If you cannot reflect on your activities each day, on your interactions with people each day, how are you going to improve on those things? Start off with 1 page, slowly progress to writing more and more. I'm not saying journal a whole novel for us or write down a whole story for us. I'm saying write down your true feelings throughout that day. Write down your vision, write down your goals, because if you can put that on paper, it sinks in. It is a funny way in which the universe reminds us that we need to be doing this urgently. We need to get at it, because if we keep sitting here procrastinating, we're never going to reach that goal. And journaling is a great reminder for us to get our asses up and start working towards our goals. So make sure you start writing down today. The 5th and final habit that really was a game changer change is making sure that my surrounding environment is clean, making sure that everything is tidy around me, that everything is organized. If I do not organize my environment, my life will be disorganized. If I cannot organize my work for the day, I will be in turmoil. It will be chaos, and I'll be spending energy on this, spending energy on that, and not really giving 100% to the things that I should be giving 100% to. The same with you. You need to make sure that you organize each day, whether it's your work, whether it's your home, whether it's the table you study at. Make sure that your environment is ideal for your mindset to thrive. Make sure that your environment complements your ambition, because if it does not, there's going to be a clash and you are going to end up on the bottom. Make sure that you smash that subscribe button for more motivational content, more self-improvement tips, and I'll see you in the next video.